Hello, this is YoloHobo, and we're gonna go ahead and follow our dynasty leader right here, Maribel Hobo, to get her patched up at our infirmary or whatever it's called, Hobo's, our hospital. Okay, hospital. And we won something. We now got the mayor spot. They got the I don't know how much they spent. I spent over 20,000 influence and still didn't get sovereign. So they got more sovereign than me, which is unfortunate, but what can you do, right? That guy right there is just struggling. Look at him. Having a bad time. And we got a personal guard on Maribel now. We're not running the risk of her dying anymore. So in the case of her getting attacked, we can throw him in at her, and hopefully that works. But I think the goal of today is probably getting the next rank of Duke, because I think we're maxed out on businesses. Yeah, 15 out of 15. Okay, that's okay. Man, we've made so much money. We might just save up to 1 million to get an achievement first, then spend it to do it, because it won't take very long. You can see how fast we're producing anyways. So let's go ahead and get that done. Well, we're going to do other things in between that too, so I'm not just going to skip to having 1 million. Alright, so we have changed a little bit of this place up. Or was it the other one? I think I did the other building. Let's see here. Alright, so now we're going to be making 20 of these. Hold on, did it not go through? That's sad. I wanted to do... yeah. Huh. It should be one of these. Yeah, so 2020. I was on the right one. I didn't update this one. So we're making 20 of these almanacs because they sell really good, but they take forever. So we're probably it's probably gonna be like a every other year money making process. So I just want to see if this is more efficient than what we have been doing. So I don't know if that makes any sense to y'all, but it makes sense to me. Like I just upped everything so it's not going to be lacking product, because it already makes a lot of money. Like, I mean, come on now. Where are these at? Yeah, almost 1 million, quarter or 3/4 of a million right there. So I just want to see what happens, and hopefully it does better. Oh. Someone offended my delicate nose, and I'm respected at the same time. I don't know. Don't know what to think about that one. But we got Maribel all fixed up, and she's, you know, being a dungeon master. We did go ahead and take the captain slot that we Sybil is on right now, and we upped the guards to max, and nobody can do anything about it, because some of them were like at 1. Like, that's not enough guards. I mean, you can get away with a lot of crimes over there. So it might up our, what's it called? People getting caught doing stuff, but I don't really care. If they're up to no good, then we don't want them to be out and about and free. Now, if it was me, yeah, I'd probably lower all the guards and just steal from everybody. I'd hit my copy shops up and hit, like, pretty much anything I can get, you know. All these office meetings starting. Oh, no. Who missed an office meeting? Pastor Hobo? Oh, yeah. He's banished. Like, poor pastor. He's... I can't even, where is he at? Right here. Yeah, I can't even do anything. I can't cancel it. I can't undo the banishment, even though, like, I don't even know what he did to get banished, besides, like, be good. So the sovereign is at 1510. At 1800, we need to spend some money. And I do believe a lot of these kiddos. Oh, you went to school. That's the new pastor. A lot of these kiddos are gonna be. Oh, I need to send you to. Oh, I can't, because that's the heir. Let's make him an heir. Send you off. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. I wanted to send him off the monarch, or to the monarch. It gives you 3,000. You only it's pretty cheap, if we're being honest, which is okay in my book. So let's go ahead and try to we'll do all the wheels of bureaucracy, and it's illegal again somehow. So let's not do that just yet, and we will. How do we change that? Well, I'll be right back. Okay, so we found it. It is the top tier to change it. So you need to be in the city council to change if it's illegal or not to do all the wheels of bureaucracy, which is unfortunate. And if you ever, I don't know if anybody's ever seen this page. It's legal to pay music. Everything else, illegal. I don't know why they did that. They kind of screwed themselves on that one. But anyways, we're going to keep on going. Okay, so we got all our new heir, Pastor Hobo, all outfitted out. Let's see here. He's got a money bag, a gem ring, a diamond, a ruby staff. This is pretty important to have. He can't really fight with a ruby staff, but the reputation gain and all that here. Okay, before I was rudely interrupted by the load screen. The ruby staff gives you rep and ability to gain influence, which is really good. And then more rep right here. But these two, if I ever want to buy anything, you know, that'll be great. And we did end up buying 7 almanacs because they give you 320 XP each time you read it. It didn't take very long, but it's got a cooldown, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? He's going around spreading the word. And I did buy him a good old riding horse, so that's that as well. Let's go ahead and apply with Maribel here.
Otherwise engaged.
I don't think we're gonna get it. We just don't have a whole lot of we don't have a whole lot of I can't even think of what I'm trying to say here. What is it? Charisma. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of influence. That's what I was trying to say. This shouldn't... Oh, it's still illegal for right now. So we'll wait until that's not legal. Okay, so pastors are going over here to City Hall to oil the wheels of bureaucracy since it's no longer illegal. There he goes. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's no good. Hey, there you go. Gotta... Dang it. They need to quit dying. I wish it would just... There was an option to rehire, but, you know. It doesn't work out that way. Library's Hobo Shop. Okay. I'm going to say it's this one. And let's see. It's a worker. Dang. Let's go ahead and check in on this. No, we're starting to make the almanacs now. Got 15? How are we supposed to make 20 when we only got 15? You were supposed to make enough to make 20. I don't get it. But anyways, we're going to continue on. Well, let's go look at this right here. Oh, some of our people are putting it to them.
As the accuser did not appear, the court must
Osfried, why would you do that? They sit here all pompous like too. That's funny. They must have bribed the guy to not come. That's the inside of the city hall. If you were ever wondering what it looked like, I'm a visionary now too. Oh my gosh. That's not very visionary, that's just gross. Yeah, see, the influence they put into there, we did not have enough. We spent $1,500 for, you know, just to get in the running. So we need to do at least $30,000, so we might need to start spending our cash every time we get old the wheels of bureaucracy and sending off offsprings to get to make the monarch happy. That's what I think is gonna need to happen, because we're getting up there in time and we spent so much on the other one. I don't really know. Lag spike there, bud. Scrolled out too far probably for it. Let's look at the Dairy Maid. What do you got? Not a whole lot. So they're selling quite a bit of everything they make. That's kind of shocking. Oh wow. We've sold so much. Where did this employee die at? Apothecary, okay. Definitely get this guy replaced. There you go. All the other numbers look good. Yeah, they look good. And this one has 8 because it's got an extra transport. So don't worry about that one too much. So as you can see by our influence, sending your kids off to the Monarch, that 3,000 per kid adds up. We've shot up so much from that. That's crazy. Not to mention, we are making a lot of money. And as you can tell, my little strategy over here has paid off because it's catching up to this one. We may have paid, we haven't even paid that much yet. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good at our second scriptorium. And our barber's making real good money. Man, you imagine having multiple barbers? Like starting off, like, because if you look at my initial preaching hut, which is this one, and this one was like a couple of years later, right? 160,000, and it's got a cost of 79, whatever. And you go to the barber hut over here, it does not compare. Like, easy start, hard start. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know about y'all guys, but that seems a little silly to me. What did we spend so much? Just for the building, we paid 35,000. Okay. And close seconds right here is the Alchemist Workshop. This place actually sells out of a lot of things, especially you got rogues. You got rogues late game. Man, this is doing good. And we got some product in here. These things sell for freaking almost $2,000. Holy cow! And I know these sell for like, yeah, these are $2,000, almost $3,000. But there's a surplus because we make them. It takes 12 hours to make one of those. Holy cow! But, and then we make these as well, and these are selling really well too. And we have them marked up. Like, they're almost 110% marked up for both of these items, and they sell out of them all the time, which is amazing. But I don't want to just make these. Like, it's good to have lower income products. Like, I don't even think, oh, we do sell toad slime. Why don't we mark this up a little bit? There you go. We sell the belt, sell poison dagger. I don't know if we actually make poison daggers. No, we don't make poison daggers. Do we make the toad slime? That's not it. We could. What does it take? 3 toad eyes. Uh-huh. 1 ectoplasm. It's not very profitable, though. We're going to keep this building as is. So you make the Argus glasses here, which is really good for perception. But, we ain't even wasting our time on the bone talismans. Bone talismans do sell. I mean, they go all the way up to 845. That's pretty good. Pretty good. But we're going to continue on for a couple more turns and see what goes on. I'm trying to get to 1 million. I know we're going to finish off by getting the Duke and maybe getting a new business, but which business is that? You'll have to stay tuned. All right, we finally hit 1 million earned with 1 place of business. And we only spent 398,000 here, which is not horrible. So you can see, and we only the trading by itself was just 215,000. That's an 800,000 freaking profit off that. That is crazy. Or almost 800,000. It means 700 and what? 90 or no, 783,000, something like that. I don't know. Just doing math off the top of my head. But that's pretty impressive. We're getting closer to our goal of 1 million. And look at our influence, man. We just got another kid back from the Monarch.
Will you buy me something nice?
Back in style. Right here. And we gotta get her into politics. Free run. You're a victim of crime. That's not good. We don't want that. We got any lower levels? No lower levels yet. We lost the city legate with Lena, which I thought we did. I'll have to go back in my recording, but I'm pretty sure we put her up for this. But apparently we did not. So, because if we did, she would still be here. Sybil was going for, she's going for her spot. Someone's getting married, and that's cute. But I just don't know why they're always doing the loud bells for us. Well, let's see what we got going on over here. Just one case. Man, our people are like always like to the wall against everybody on this one. So, yeah. I think maybe next turn we might actually get, because it's 11 o'clock, we got 857,000. We might actually hit 1 million. I want to hold out until we get that, because I've made millions, right? But I've never held 1 million in my hand, because I've never played all the way to Archduke where you needed the 1.2 million in hand for it. So we'll get it going. Okay, so we did something really cool. Vote for a banish of Ottfried Bankhauser. Guess where he's at? The Sovereign. He's 54. He's got some years. We have enough to beat them on that point. Now, on the other point of, man, we need 12,000 for this. Well, we're getting rid of them as a Sovereign. They're doing a horrible job. They're trying to outmaneuver us and all that good stuff. I don't really like that. I'd rather have like a regular civilian, not a non-dynasty as Sovereign. Or me as Sovereign, so I can do whatever I want, but that's here or there, But it's snowing again. I don't know why this game snows so much. I'm pretty sure I turned these off somewhere. I mean, it looks okay on the recording, but I don't know. I think they went a little bit too much with the blizzards. Vacant office. Oh. Mayor's got a vacant office. Ulrich, we need you. Ulrich von Lichtenstein. Sorry.
Anything wrong?
A little bit too much there, huh? Put a little bit too much oomph on it. See, we're getting pretty close. It's not even the next day yet. I just wanted to update you on that. Oh, we just made it past the year 1517. It says, who is Luther? You know, what is his name? Martin Luther? Something like that. It made Lutheran religion as it is known today. But that's pretty funny, in my opinion. Oh, good times, good times. Okay, right now we're gonna go break off a love affair between this guy that's 15 years old and a 53-year-old woman. I mean, that's just gross. I don't know. I guess that's just me, but I don't want any. That's a major gap in age, and I'm sorry if you're in a major gap age relationship or whatever, but I'm not for that on my game. Sorry. But we're gonna continue on. You can see we're getting close. We're getting close. We finally did it. Finally hit 1 million. Got the achievement Filthy Rich. Let's go ahead and purchase. Let's purchase a Duke title. Gives us 1 business limit.
A member of your family is inebriated.
And we got inebriated for it. We got so much money left over still from that. Let's go ahead and slow her down. Duchess or Duke. Alright, so what we're gonna get on this one, right? I don't know. I really don't know. We can go down the roguery some more and try to become bad and make a rum den or something. And like legalize rum running or whatever. I just don't know how. I don't know how this one plays out. I've never done it. I've done this route all the way down to here. I've done Gravedigger. And the Shadow Arts is nice just for the stealth and stuff. If you're doing like mischievous things like this right here, especially the thieves, this is like a no-brainer, right? You get way too much stealth. Like you can run into buildings that have maxed out, you know, level 4 buildings maxed out. And we don't have anything else here. That sucks. Like I was saying though, before that load screen, we don't have anything else here. I think, do we want to make another baker? Bakeries are like, if you watch my Impossible Baker, these make so much money because it doesn't take a whole lot of time to produce what you want. Right? And even like these ag 1 through 4, you go down to riding horses. Riding horses make a lot of money. But you need the miller to do this. If not, you're gonna be hurting a little bit. And you can set up a trade route to this, or you can do what I did with the orchardist and just overflow the marketplace. And when you overflow it to the point of where like you're barely making any money with that or whatever, like let's go ahead and look at orchardist right here. Where is this bad boy at? Pest house. Alright, so it's only made 92,000, right? And it's spent 48, whatever. That's mainly on employees, right? What we're doing here is we're flooding the market so we don't have to buy, like, we don't have to set up a marketplace for it. We can just get the price down to where, if we get apples or what, like you look at apples here, still overstocked. It's in between. It's 5. That's okay. And we're still making money because we have, you know, blackberry jam, all that good stuff. Which this right here makes me want to make a bakery because blackberry jam and the honey and the rock candy is all proportionate on the bakery. And you can see rock candy still, it's selling for freaking almost max price. And they have 70 plus quantity in each place. I don't know why. I don't know who's doing the bakery right now, but that's a little silly. If I did a bakery, it would be rock candy, honey. I wouldn't sell any of this other bullcrap. It'd be rock candy, honey, blackberry jam, and fruits. Like, I would not do anything else.
A member of your family
Like I did in my other impossible playthrough. Holy crap, we're back out of the 415,000. So, I think, since you've already seen me do bakery, I'm not going to do that. We can go into handicraft. And where is it at? It's gonna be level 4 of what I want. We could do a tailor and just start a complete. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do a tailor. We're gonna start a completely new business that has no rhyme or reason of us actually owning it, but we're going to do that and make it successful, and we're going to put it close to the hospital, maybe.
3 o'clock in the morning. and all
Scriptorium. Clothing shop. It's only 10,000. We're going to call this one Hobo's One Thread.
the trial has been scheduled.
Alright, it's a pretty big building. We can fit it right here. Perfect. And market's right here. That's easy peasy. Front gate. There. So let's get this built up. I'll set up I'll show you how to make a tailor profitable on camera. Okay, we've got the tailor shop built up now. I'm gonna leave it in normal time, just 1 times. And get into actually making this. So let's not do that yet. Just pause it. Storage, leather, 60, maxed out at 60. Cloth, same thing. My 0 wasn't working there for a second. Okay. Here you go. We're going to do 60. It's not ever going to reach that. 60 for this. 60 for this as well. And we'll have enough storage slots for all this. I'm going to purchase the storage slots appropriate for all the garb and clothing. Blanket. We're not making blankets. We'll have 60 though. Blankets are not very profitable. 60 for this as well. At least 60 for silver because it's used in various things. Joel, definitely 60. Money bag, you know how it is. Fitting, it's mainly for the backpack. Bone needles, backpack, and all your stitching. Flax is like your linen that you use to actually stitch everything together. Wool. It's a different content than flax. I'm pretty sure this gorgeous clothes and stately garb use wool instead of flax, but I could be wrong. We'll look at it here in a sec. And leather gloves, sure, we'll make 60 of those as well. What do you use? No, leather. Huh, jewels and leather. Paint, okay. Stately garb's where the money's at, so whatever, right? So we're going to do 20 across the board for all these. And I'm going to set this up to where it... Oh, dang it. Not 120, 20. Where we actually produce what we want here. Carrying bag would be good. Money bag definitely. What does a money bag make? Leather, cloth, gold. Okay. You think some of these higher up things would cost that much too. And we might not make leather gloves just because plate armor is way better. So we're going to do 106. Yeah, it's fine. Money bag definitely be 106%. 105 is okay for that. Something's happening on the background there. 106. 107. We're not even selling that. That's okay.
Someone would like to trade with you.
Oh, someone wants to trade with me. What do they want to trade for? Let's see here. No, because he's going into a spot. Plus, he's probably better off than you. So, nope. Back to the clothing shop. Add-ons. So, we're gonna get all workers. Front store slots. Probably that many. Transporter extra 1 and security all the way up. Storage slots, we're gonna go like this. You need a lot for freaking... Unfortunately, you need a lot for the clothing store because you use a lot of items. And one like that. There you go. Also, if you're wondering how I was skipping all that, instead of clicking, you just hit enter. I mean, not a pro tip. It's just make your life better tip. So, same thing here. Yep. And go ahead and get these 2 transporters up. They're going to spend a lot of money at first. Not a big deal. They're going to get the horse-drawn cart because I have it picked to where they get the best thing they can afford. Which, that's all right with me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of... How much do these cost? Or how much do these sell for? Nope, can't see that. 221. And what's the time? We'll leave those up for because we're getting wool anyways, but our big money sellers are going to be these. So 10 of these, 10 of these, and we need to get leather cloth. We need to make more cloth, so let's go ahead and start off by making 60 because all these take cloth. We're not making paint, we're buying paint, which shouldn't be too bad. Oh, another guild wants me, of course. And we got money bag already queued up. What's money bag take to make? Okay, that's all right. I think we'll stop at like... Citizen clothes actually sell pretty good.
The leader of another dynasty has died.
I think we're gonna hang out right here and see how this does. Oh, we have 100 employees now. I got the achievement, I am the master. Beautiful. Also, the initial cost of the clothing shop tier 4 was close to 100,000. Yeah, 92,553. We're not going to see any return on this for a while. We lost another employee. Okay. Okay, so we're waiting on the wool to come here to finish these off, but we've already sold all of our wool blankets, which is kind of crazy. We're running out of bone needles like too fast. So I think we might actually benefit from having a higher stock of these. Maybe we'll go up to 120 and see what happens there. I don't know what they'll actually do. They'll probably just buy what we need and then run their happy butts back. But other than that, like, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're back up to almost 600,000 again. And we spent, how much did we spend? 640,000 out of 1,000,000. So as you can tell, we're making good money. This will be making money in the next episode, almost guaranteed. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you and see you and do another video on the next one, everybody. Have a great day and goodbye.